There are moments when life feels like an endless desert, when the horizon blurs and every step seems harder than the last, and you search for an oasis of hope. To vary the rhythm, the stillness may bring quiet strength while the journey speaks of resilience. The heat of struggles can feel unbearable, and the journey may seem endless. The road stretches before you like an endless horizon, and every step feels heavier than the last. But I am here, steadfast and faithful, inviting you to rest in my presence. Imagine the cool shade of my grace providing relief from the harsh sun. Asterisk, the Lord will fight for you, you need only to be still. Asterisk, Exodus 14:14. When you feel overwhelmed, picture my arms surrounding you like a sheltering canopy of peace. I carry you through the storms and the desert's trials. The winds may howl, and the sand may shift beneath your feet, but you are never walking it alone. I see you in the middle of it all, your heart weary, your mind overwhelmed, carrying questions you dare not voice. Take a breath here and reflect. I am with you in this moment, inviting you to trust my presence as you move forward into peace. You may feel unseen in the vastness, but I have never taken my eyes off you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, growing within you like a steady flame that cannot be extinguished. When you stumble, I am the one who lifts you with hands that have held the universe and hold you with tender care. When your tears fall in the quiet hours, I am the one who counts each one and holds your heart with gentleness, soothing every ache. I see every moment when you feel unnoticed and whisper hope into the silence. You are not forgotten, beloved, not even for an instant. You are deeply known and endlessly cherished. Close your eyes and imagine yourself by a still, calm river. In this place of serenity, remember that hope rises from the quiet, and the stillness invites you to find peace and renewal. The river is not just a reflection of calm, it mirrors the stillness and hope I have promised to you. The waters flow slowly, steady and sure, reflecting the sky's soft hues of peace. Hear the gentle hum of creation as birds call out in the distance, and the wind rustles the reeds. Even in the wilderness, the river finds its way, cutting through the dry land to bring life where none seemed possible. The river doesn't rush, it carves its path with purpose and patience, bringing refreshment with each ripple. The leaves of nearby trees whisper stories of resilience in the wind, their roots deeply anchored and nourished by the life-giving stream. So too, my grace flows through your life like a never-ending current, carving a path through barren places and bringing renewal. It washes over dry and weary places, breathing new life where hope once seemed lost. Every hardship, every barren season becomes a testimony to my ability to create beauty where desolation once reigned, turning emptiness into abundance. My child, the burdens you carry are not too heavy for me. You were never meant to carry them alone. Place them at my feet and feel the freedom that comes when you release them to me. Imagine the weight melting away like stones falling from your hands into the gentle stream of my grace. Asterisk, cast all your anxiety on me because I care for you. Asterisk, 1 Peter 5-7. I care for you with an everlasting love that knows no bounds. Let your worries dissolve as you rest in my promise. I am with you in every breath, in every step, and I am working tirelessly for your good. Let your soul exhale, releasing fear like the wind carries away the leaves of autumn. Inhale my peace, a peace that fills the spaces once crowded with doubt and renews your spirit with quiet strength. There are times when waiting feels like a void, an endless stretch of silence that seems to amplify every fear. Yet, within that silence, there is also a chance to listen, to notice how your heart beats with quiet resilience, reminding you that stillness is not emptiness, but a space for grace to take root. The stillness can feel suffocating, like an unanswered question lingering in the air, or like standing in a vast, quiet field with nothing but your own thoughts. But waiting is not the absence of my work, it is the unfolding of a promise that takes root in ways you cannot yet see. Just as seeds buried beneath the soil grow roots before they ever sprout, Your faith is growing stronger and deeper, anchoring you for the seasons to come, even when it feels like nothing is changing. Trust that I am nurturing you in this sacred stillness, preparing you for something beautiful. Be patient, for the bloom is coming, a bloom full of purpose, resilience, and grace. When you feel lost, look to the sky and take in the vast expanse above you. The same stars that I have set in the heavens shine as beacons of hope, whispering my endless presence into the quiet of the night. Just as the constellations remain constant and unshaken through the night, so do I remain steadfast in your life, holding you steady when everything else feels uncertain. Each star is a reminder that no matter how dark the night seems, there is always a guiding light to lead you forward. The night sky speaks of my promises. It tells you that I am near, unchanging, and faithful, lighting the way even when the path ahead is unclear. Asterisk, be still and know that I am God. Asterisk, Psalm 46:10. Let these words quiet your soul like the hush of dawn breaking over the horizon. Let them seep into the deepest corners of your heart, filling the spaces where fear once echoed. Imagine the stillness around you like the calm after a storm, a place where my presence is unmistakable and your spirit can breathe freely. In the stillness, you will find courage, not because every uncertainty disappears, but because my presence surrounds you like a fortress of peace. In the quiet, my voice becomes clearer, steadying your heart and guiding your steps with a love that never wavers and a promise that never fades. Take heart, for I have overcome the world. As you reflect on these words, consider the journey you are on. What burdens have you carried today? How have you seen resilience grow within you despite the storms? Ponder these questions as reminders that each challenge is part of a greater story of faith and grace. The road you walk may feel long and winding, with moments when doubt whispers louder than hope. Yet every step you take is not just movement, it is a declaration of resilience and a testament to my faithfulness. Trust the path even when it seems unclear, for it is woven with purpose beyond what you can see. Trust me, for I walk with you in every season, pacing each stride with love, purpose, and grace. When you stumble, I steady you. When you pause, I wait with you. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a triumph we share together. You are more resilient than you know. Like a tree that stands tall because its roots reach deep into the soil, you will not be shaken. My grace strengthens your foundation and holds you steady when the winds of life howl around you. Even when branches bend, they do not break because they are nourished by the strength below. You are grounded in me. When fear whispers that you are alone, remember my promise. Asterisk, I am with you always, to the very end of the age. Asterisk, Matthew 28:20. Fear may come, but it will not define you or have the last word. My love is stronger than any doubt, more powerful than any storm, and more enduring than any hardship. Even when the path ahead is hidden in fog, my presence surrounds you like a soft, guiding light. I am there, holding your hand with unwavering strength and leading you forward step by step, steadying your every step with compassion and grace. When the road feels steep and your heart feels heavy, listen for my voice whispering encouragement. Asterisk, do not be afraid, for I am with you. Asterisk, trust that even in the shadows, my light will guide you home. Breathe in deeply and release your worries, as if the very air is filled with the promise of peace. Feel the tension leaving your shoulders, drifting away like leaves carried by the wind. As you breathe out fear, imagine my peace flowing in like a gentle stream that washes over every corner of your heart. Each breath is a sacred reminder of the life I have given you, a life filled with purpose, beauty, and grace. Let my peace fill the spaces where fear once lived, like sunlight flooding a quiet room. Let hope take root and grow strong, spreading its branches wide with resilience and joy, reminding you that new beginnings are always within reach. Know this truth: you are seen, you are loved, and you are held. Pause for a moment and repeat these words to yourself. Feel their truth sink into your heart and bring stillness to your spirit. The tapestry of your life is woven with intention, and every thread has meaning. The struggles, the joys, and the moments of uncertainty, all of it is forming a masterpiece rich with purpose. Just as a painter adds depth with shadows and highlights, so to do your challenges and victories add layers of beauty. With every moment of perseverance and every breath of hope, I am creating something extraordinary with every stroke of grace and mercy. Your life is not random, it is a divine composition shaped with precision and care. And each chapter tells a story of resilience, faith, and love. When you feel you are at the edge of your strength, remember this: my grace is sufficient for you in every season of hardship and joy. Let my love be the lamp that lights your way when the night feels long and uncertain. And let my grace be the song that strengthens your heart when fear tries to silence hope. You are never alone, even when the world feels distant and quiet. My love surrounds you like a warm embrace that holds you steady and gives you courage to rise again. Remember, my grace does not run out, it flows endlessly, surrounding you, uplifting you now and forever.